Hey guys, this is another quick tutorial on how to use Houdini in Qube's Wrangler view. You can also do this in the Qube artist view, but I like the Wrangler view. Um, and this is something that I can't really find online for documentation of. Uh, the Qube help docs are kind of old, I guess you could say outdated. They want us to use an HDA that really just doesn't work for some reason. I don't know. I've had problems with it. Maybe you guys are good, but I've been having problems, so I have to find a little brute force way to do it. Um, and maybe the big restriction is that I don't have administrative rights on my render farm since I'm a student and my school doesn't want to give me admin rights. Obviously, um, I don't. I'm not able to use command lines. And if I did, we could look at the other video and just apply that command line job, to all the computers. But obviously, I can't. So I have to find this brute force way. And what actually the way we're gonna do it is with this Houdini HScript render job. Now this right here, all this is from my previous jobs. I have a template, and my template's just a text doc that uh, that just has all my preferences installed. I'll show you guys how to save that for next time, or if you like want to pass it off to your friends or whatever. It's whatever, right? So when you get this, it'll probably just say, come on, it'll probably. Let's go back here. I just started running an old job. What we want to do is we want to. It'll probably just say Python here and HScript here. This will be empty and this will be empty. And basically, what we want to do is we have to route where the Houdini Python runner executable is, and where the HScript executable is on the workstation's computers. And luckily, since it's Houdini, they all install the same way. So when we install, it always comes with a Python. So all we have to do is just navigate to where our Python in Houdini is. So if we go to program files, go to side effects, 18.5, bin. Here we should get HScript. Where is it? HScript right here, right? So all we have to do is take this and paste that right there, and HScript, if I can type, HScript.exe. Cool. And now we got to locate Python. Now Python should be right here, Python 2.7, right here. So this is the every time we run something in Houdini that requires Python, it runs it right through here. So we're gonna do is we're gonna copy that again, put that right there, and then Python.exe. And for the scene, we have to find where our scene location is, like the file that we want to render, right? And this is if we're running from a server paths are different for like different computers. Like I can, if I go here, I just happen to have this one mapped to the S drive, but if I wanted to, I can map it to the X, which means that we don't know what all the computers are mapped to, but that's because we mapped it, right? But if I wanted to, I could just grab the actual file server location itself. So instead of S, we can where do we find the server name? Come on, hold on. Shit. Go here, and we could just take this, and that basically replaces the that drive. So now we can just go through here and find my files, whatever my file would be located. I'll just say Houdini dot hip, right? So now we have located our file, and now what is the node we want to render inside the file, right? So Houdini, this is something random that I'm working on, but let's say I wanted to render in Mantra, right? And say I put this file in. All I have to do is just copy this name, put it here, and say Mantra 1. Or if I wanted to do a geometry node to like save out a sim or something, I could just rename that or whatever. Take that and put that in here. And that's really it. That's all the setup that we need. Now we could just, if we want to save it for the next time, we could just click this little save right here, and it'll save it as a XJA file, and we can say whatever I call the like Houdini template, and then save it to the desktop. And yeah, that's it. So that's all the setup stuff. Now the only thing left is like if we want to make it a frame range, say like 1 to 10, and that'll overwrite whatever the node that we're referencing. And yeah, besides that, it's optimization stuff. So if we wanted to, we could go to expert mode, and we could give it, we could tell it what specific computers we want to use. We can say requirements, right? So we could say what happens is that some applications would run, and it's not multi-threaded, and a computer has like 12 cores, let's say. It will you have 12 separate iterations of the file, and since Houdini opens the project per render, we don't want 12 Houdinis open at once, so we could just click one of a kind job. Um, what else do we got? We don't have to change any of this stuff. And yeah, that's really it. So it's super easy. And once you have the template, all you have to do is just go submit. And instead of going here to simple CMD, and it'll pop up like you want, it'll pop up. But you could also do job from file and locate that file. So if I go to the desktop, my Houdini template's right here, and then I could just change all that stuff again. But yeah, that's really it. Super simple. I don't know why there's no other there's no references to how to submit, but like there's no documentation on how to submit that. So Qube, if you ever wanna get on that. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys later.